there. I'm Papa Joey Stay.
And I'm Uncle Tim Rice.
In this series, we explore the unexplained
and the paranormal.
While I'm somewhat of a skeptic,
I'm a full-on believer.
Together, we take a deep dive into all things that could be considered out there.
We discuss everything paranormal, from ghosts and UFOs to cryptids and more.
Join us as we unravel the mysteries behind the stories
and decide for ourselves
if there is something more out there.
Peace out, man.
Happy Wednesday, everybody.
Whoa. I got balloons on my side. You see that?
Yeah. I don't try that anymore.
Forgot about those little actions that can happen.
Yeah. We have to figure that out. How you doing, man?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
Good.
So, this is the first time that we're trying this in different places.
Yeah. I think it looks great. Your background is awesome.
So, yeah. So, this is just a big old test we're doing because Tim and I wanted to go live a little more often, but
yeah,
I always had to travel out to McKinney, and it just, it was a scheduling thing. So, but now
it was
set up this way, we can go live whenever,
all the time, and get used to it.
Yeah, we just want to check it out, make sure it works fine.
So,
all right.
Somebody jump on.
Man, Mike did. See,
hey, Mike.
Uncle Tim, Papa Joey.
How you doing, man?
Yeah, this is our big test there.
This is Mike. A test to see how things look and how many people jump on, and thanks for joining.
This is my fifth wheel studio.
You'd never know it.
Yeah, except if I rock a little bit, you can feel it.
Oh, that's funny.
Glad you like it.
Oh,
so
super.
So what you been up to? I asked you that, but let's hear it again.
So I've been watching Ancient Aliens.
I love Ancient Aliens.
And some of the stuff that I'm finding out right now, what's going on with Ancient Aliens is they have this special presentation now where they take clips of old shows and put them all together in one show.
And so like their top 10 of
They have the top 10 artifacts, top 10 places, the top 10, all that from like the statues, top 10 statues, top 10 artifacts, like the Patine 4 million year old, like that metal piece that they don't know where it comes from. It's made out of aluminum, and we didn't have aluminum until recently. So they're showing all these things in the skull, the crystal skulls, and the old in Chichen Itza they're showing. So I learned a lot about Machu Picchu that I didn't know. This is interesting. Porcicone, whatever the king at Machu Picchu, when he passed away, they preserved his body, and what they would do is, it was unlike the Egyptians. They would
pickle him or what?
Huh?
They pickled him?
Well, no. They put him out in the sunlight in the day and get him all hot. And then at nighttime, they put him below in a cave and get him all cold. So they'd freeze him and heat him, freeze him and heat him. And this process back then was called jerky. So
we still use that process today.
Yes, we do. And then so what happened was, once he died, they started doing it to the llamas. That was their food source. So they would put it out, the llamas, when they died, they'd put them out in the daytime, get them hot, put them below at night, freeze them. And in this process, they named it jerky. That's the process. Now in Inca, I think it is, or whatever the language is, it translates as jerky. And that's hence where we get jerky from. But man, watching these shows,
it's human jerky, huh?
It's amazing all these things are showing in these shows, and all the new technology and all the new discoveries and everything. People would be blown away if they just saw half of the stuff that they were finding. I mean, like daily. It's amazing.
Yeah, I have to wait probably another year before I can watch the 20th season. I have Paramount. Well, I mean, I have Discovery Plus, which has History Channel stuff on it.
Right.
But it's not the newest season. So I had the newest season. I had Hilo. I could watch that, but I don't want to pay $20 a month.
Yeah.
For that.
Or I can't wait for you to see it. I can't wait for you to see the new episodes.
I'm anxious. I mean, I thought that the Discovery Plus was up to date, you know, and they are on all Travel Channel shows and stuff like that, and Discovery Channel shows, but not the History Channel. So
yeah. So the History Channel on regular cable, they're updated on Ancient Aliens and like Curse of Oak Island, which is amazing. I recommend to anyone. That shit is just blowing.
I watched the first season of that.
Holy crap! I got hooked on the first season, and then I stopped watching it. And now I'm back on, and every episode is such a tease.
That's the problem. That's like
stuff, man.
It's just like Mystery at Blind Frog Ranch, you know.
or Skinwalker, even.
Well, yeah, I think I still see a lot more scientific discovery coming out on episodes of Skinwalker than I do on these others. These others are like, you know.
Oh, they're slow walking everything. They spend half of the new show that you're watching talking about what they found the last two shows. And then finally you get through half of the show and they're like, all right, here's the new stuff. But the new stuff, they just drag out. And it's like, and they tease, and stay tuned for next week. But dude, they're getting so close to the mine shaft and the Chapel mine, the Chapel vault. And I mean, I hope I'm not giving anything away, but
you won't. They'll never get to it,
dude. Listen, they have found they found stuff from Roman times, like BC. They found jewelry. They found metals and everything. They found the chest, you know, the barrels, the wood. They found the treasure chest locks and little hinges, and they found tons of coins from all over. I mean, not just Rome, but everywhere. So there's a ship called the Constable or Constamia and so the treasure from this ship, they believe it's here at this island, and they've got 2 digging sites. But it's just like, I get so caught up in that, just like I do aliens, because man, there's a really, 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 really good chance that the Knights Templar, took stuff to Oak Island and put it down in this hole, and it's still there. There's a really, 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 really good chance it is. I mean, I'm talking the Ark of the Covenant. I
think it's still in Ethiopia.
Well, I like to believe that in that house where that guy is, and that's one of the theories, and I'm perfectly okay with that. But the Ark of the Covenant and the Holy Grail and some of the Israel artifacts and golds and riches, I'm not saying the Ark is there or the cup is there, but some of that stuff in Israel, I do believe, is down there in that hole. And when they're testing these water samples, getting gold and silver and other special, all these minerals, like high concentrated, there could be thousands of coins and artifacts and jewelry and everything in there. They're so close, and their technology is showing.
That's where the frustration comes in, because you know they're close, but they're not going to reveal it for another.
No, not until the end of the season. So why watch it now? It's fun watching how they do the drug holes, and you know they do the. I'll be right back. I'm sorry.
Yeah, go switch that around. So if you're on watching us right now, this is a big test. You weren't on at the beginning. We're trying a new setup so that we can do our shows in different locations from each other, so we can do it more often.
Unfortunately.
And so if you are one of the 4 that I see on there, just drop a big hi.
You have to let me know who's on. I don't see who's on.
Well, it says there's 4, and I know Mike's on from Super Horse Show.
Say hi.
So yeah, just drop in and say hi. 'Cause we're probably just gonna do this for a few more minutes or whatever.
A few
But
minutes is a test, and see, you can already see I'm having the glitches. We just
got to
can't
get
figure
that
it
new
out.
iPhone, dude. So
Yeah, no kidding.
get you that
New iPhone.
camera like mine.
Yeah, makes you look
That's
sexy.
pretty.
I love that background. Everyone, what do you think about that background? I think, yeah, it's
Plastics,
beautiful.
yeah. Green screen behind it.
It's gorgeous. It looks real.
Yeah, it's real interesting. I got moving
So,
blankets on the sides of me to keep the light out.
right.
And
So if you're on, say hi. Let us know you're on. And
oh, well, Amanda's on, of course,
hi, Amanda.
with her husband Mike.
Hi, Mike.
And
So anyway, I just wanted to bring those up because I've been binge watching Ancient Aliens, and it's like, God, just land on the White House lawn already, Just go ahead and tell us. And there's these articles saying they're about to release the whole thing. It's about to blow up. They're about to tell us we've been doing this for years, and it's just right around the corner.
oh, yeah.
And I think everybody's ready to handle it.
Did you see if you had Tubi available on your streaming?
I haven't signed up for it, but I do have it.
'Cause it's just an app and it's free. But TMZ has a special on there.
Oh yeah, you told
that,
me about this.
yeah, can't remember what they call it. Is it Chronicles of the UFO or something? But it's George Knapp and Jeremy Corbell are. It's only like three episodes long, but it's very interesting. And you're right, things are close.
So close. We won't find out under this administration, but hopefully,
Yeah,
in
I don't.
future.
I mean, my personal opinion on that is it doesn't matter what administration is
Well, they're
in
not going to
charge because it's not that
be.
level of government that's hiding all this crap from
I
us.
know,
So,
but that administration and that the powers that be, as of right now,
see,
don't have the ability to
Tubi-
handle.
Tubi's
don't-
awesome. Yeah, see,
Yeah,
you gotta get it.
they don't have the ability to handle what's the outcome, what the reaction is going to be. I mean, look at our border. We National Guard, Border Security. We don't have any.
I think so.
Yeah,
Too.
most people could. I think they've been getting us ready and dumbing us down, and so when it finally happens, we're not going to all freak out like War of the Worlds. So, but I do think it's right around the corner. I can't wait
It is.
because they've got
Yeah.
technology that they won't release for another 40, 50, 100 years because we're not ready for it. So if they would come out and do that, then we could just start popping this technology out now. That would be really cool. But
Very cool. I should probably share with everybody or what's been going on
yeah, we haven't been on for a while.
in my life. And it's kind of hard to see from here, but it's on this side. I don't know. Can you see that? The new zipper?
Is it Frankenstein scars?
Oh gosh, yeah.
He got a new head. A new body.
Yeah, they took some stuff out of there on last Friday. It's very tender still. Doing a biopsy. Yeah. So we're just hoping that it isn't a reoccurrence of my 2008 episode that I had with lymphoma. So,
Yeah.
but
So
we'll find out.
everyone send prayers. We're excited. We find out.
So I do accept
next
all
week.
those.
Yeah.
But I feel okay.
Yeah. You feel,
Just
you
ache. I just hurt in certain places.
Well, I do too. That's true.
I mean, they're working on that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I mean, everything's perfected probably 50 years before we know about it.
Oh, at least.
20 years. I don't know.
I think there's a combination of things that are 40 years away, and there's some things that are much, much further away because we just can't. I think time travel is going on. I think other dimensions, stepping in and out
There's
of
so
other
many
dimensions.
interesting scenarios to ponder, you know.
Have you seen all these black and white photos they've been pulling up lately and showing people
Yeah,
on?
someone with a cell phone, and
Well, of course, it's on the Egyptian stuff too, but
that's true.
the
Yeah.
airplanes and the helicopters. But they've been pulling up these old black and white photos with all these people on their cell phones, which they've never brought up in our history books. But it's it's really, really, really weird. People are like doing this and in the middle of a huge crowd, and everyone's in black and white, and these guys are in modern clothes, and everybody else is in a top hat.
Yeah.
I know you can do a lot with Photoshop and everything, but there are some actual photos that make you say,
Yeah, there are. And speaking of that, something we're going to be doing here soon, as soon as I can figure out how to do a switcher and get things for my iPad to pull up. So here in Texas, there's so many haunted Texas groups. I don't know. I just joined a new one that's for Greenville. You know,
oh, sweet, Greenville
yeah,
has one.
there's cool stuff. But everybody's always, I mean, daily. I don't know how many pictures get posted daily of
Yeah,
people taking, photos of things I think are paranormal. So
some
as
people
soon as
don't
I
have
can do that, I want
jobs.
to start bringing them up on the show and show them to everybody and talk about them. And
Yeah, we should do that. Yeah,
I
let's
think it'd
do
be
that.
kind of fun.
Because I mean, Texas has got, like, I think it's the most haunted state in
It is.
the United States, but also I think it's got the most um, hunters, the most paranormal, the most ghost. There's
Yeah.
thousands. I mean,
Where is that?
I get requests every day for them, people for me to
Oh,
join
right.
their channels, and it's just amazing how many ghosts in Texas. Oh yeah, I mean, look at that.
Texas is number one. Of course, it's kind of tiny on my screen, but
Yeah, and look, and in those that's a sighting, 7,000 sightings. But I'm telling you, man, there's a lot of sites, websites, or channels for this stuff in Texas. It's blew my mind. The algorithm pulled it up, so it started feeding them all to me, and it's like Texas this, Texas that. There's 1,500 different Texas Bigfoot channels.
oh, they're all over the place.
I
And you know
mean,
what's the most dangerous area to live in? In
really?
McKinney. Let me show you.
Now in Terrell and in Dallas, your heat index is 107. Everyone in McKinney is dead. The temperature, the heat index right now in McKinney is 10,000. What is that? 101,105. It's hot in McKinney.
I remember that day.
I love that clip.
Yeah, I had to put the family in the walk-in freezer. That was a rough
The
day.
alien's the only one that survived.
Yeah, that was rough. Never want to have that again. My electricity bill went through the roof on that day. But yeah,
Yeah.
it's interesting. I'm glad to be here in Texas. I loved Arizona, but
Yeah,
being here in
see?
Texas is really, really cool.
Super Horror Show would like to see more of those pics. We
Yeah,
can talk
we'll
about.
we'll
You know
do
what I
that,
would
man.
like to see, and you need to go check out, or maybe you have. You got to go watch their last investigation episode at Concrete City.
Oh,
On
cool.
Super Horror Show.
All right, I'll have to check that out.
Yeah, I love that they're doing that.
Yeah.
So check out Super Horror Show if you're one of the three people that, or one of the one that's not Mike or Amanda that's on right now.
But so Joey and I are thinking about doing this more often, like just going on the daytime and just having topics and pictures and just start doing this all because Joey's
I'm
a
getting
really
bored during the
he's
day.
really lonely and I'm really lonely, so
Yeah,
we don't have a lot to do. We're both retarded. I retired and
yeah. The other.
well, we could be both, a little bit of both, but yeah. So stay tuned, and this is what that stay tuned was all about. This is what we've been working on. So finally,
See, 2 out of 3 people recommend them. So
yeah,
go subscribe right now.
7 out of 8 dentists. Well, never mind. But yeah, so And we're going to try to talk about everybody's shows, the new stuff. Yeah, we should do more videos. We're working on it.
This will work out more. And we're going to be doing them more during the day than at night.
Yeah. Joey had a little setback, and I'm not really good without him. I want my compadre there with me. So
yeah,
we slowed down a little bit, but we're here, we're back, and we'll pick it up again. And we look forward to seeing everybody and talking to everybody and sharing all of your guys' stuff, man. We want to do
Live lives.
Yes.
All right, that's good. All right.
So, anything else going on new with you, Joey?
Just got all my follow-up appointments next week.
All right.
Tuesday, I meet with the oncologist to go over the biopsy they did, and also I had a PET scan last week too. See how that goes.
Yeah, we're wishing you the best, and
I'll be doing good.
We'll come back and give you guys some checkups and let you know what's going on. But yeah, if you have any suggestions or you have any stories you want us to dive into or pictures you want to send us, feel free to do that, because we're going to be talking quite a bit about a lot of stuff.
Yeah, because we like stuff. Oh, yes, Alive Lives. Let's see. I'm going to change this background before I hit
we're doing some testing.
I like this to show up when we're done. You can't see what it is with us in front of it, but so. Any final words there, Tim? Before we?
Hey, man! Everyone, have a great time. Keep looking for ghosts. Let us know all your new finds, and yeah, those alerts are wonderful. So just stay tuned, and we're gonna pick this party up and start rolling. And we look forward to talking to you guys a lot more often.
We do.
We miss
Peace
you.
Out. Love y'all.
Peace.
See, I got balloons again.
Yeah, you did.
Thanks for watching.
Hey, if you really enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, because that really helps the channel. And then share it.
Oh, and if you haven't done so, please subscribe.
Hey, hit that alert bell so you'll know when we post a new episode.
Or if we go live, you don't want to miss that.
Hey, let us know in the comments section what topics you'd like us to cover in the future.
And always, if you have a story you'd like to share, please let us know.
Until next time,
that's Papa Joy.
And that's Uncle Tim.
Beyond the realm of the known lies the mysteries of out there, out there, out there, out there.